Gig economy taxes, how an LLC in Delaware can lower your tax bill. Welcome to today's video on gig economy taxes. If you're a gig worker or small business owner, you know that taxes can be a major headache. That's why in this video, we're going to discuss how forming an LLC in Delaware can help lower your tax bill. First, we'll define what an LLC is and its benefits for small business owners. Then, we'll dive into why Delaware is a popular state for forming LLCs and its tax advantages. Next, we'll explore the specific tax benefits of forming an LLC in Delaware for gig economy workers, and provide examples of how it can help reduce tax liability. Finally, we'll walk through the steps of forming an LLC in Delaware and provide resources for those who want to learn more. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of how an LLC in Delaware can help you save on taxes and take control of your finances. So, let's get started. What is an LLC? A limited liability company is a type of business entity that combines the flexibility and simplicity of a partnership with the liability protection of a corporation. It is a popular choice for small business owners because it allows them to separate their personal assets from their business assets, protecting them from legal and financial liability. LLCs also have several other benefits, such as pass-through taxation, which means that the company's income is not taxed at the corporate level. Instead, profits and losses are passed through to the owners, who report them on their personal tax returns. This can result in lower taxes for small business owners, as they can avoid the double taxation that corporations face. In addition, LLCs are relatively easy to set up and maintain, with fewer formalities and regulations than corporations. There are also several different types of LLCs, each with its own tax implications and benefits, such as single-member LLCs and multi-member LLCs. Overall, forming an LLC can be a smart choice for small business owners looking to protect their personal assets, simplify their tax filings, and reduce their tax liability. In the next section, we'll dive into why Delaware is a popular state for forming LLCs and its tax advantages. Delaware LLCs. Delaware is known as the corporate capital of the United States, and for good reason. More than half of the Fortune 500 companies and over 60% of all public companies in the U.S. are incorporated in Delaware. But Delaware isn't just for large corporations, it's also a popular state for forming LLCs, especially for small business owners and gig economy workers. One of the main reasons why Delaware is so popular for forming LLCs is its favorable tax laws. Delaware has no sales tax, no personal property tax, and no inventory tax. In addition, the state has a relatively low corporate income tax rate of 8.7%, compared to other states like California and New York, which have rates of 10.84% and 6.5%, respectively. But perhaps the biggest advantage of forming an LLC in Delaware is the state's business-friendly legal system. Delaware has a specialized court system, the Court of Chancery, which is exclusively dedicated to business disputes. This means that business owners can be confident that their legal issues will be handled efficiently and fairly, without the delays and costs associated with other court systems. It's also important to note that you don't have to live or be located in Delaware to form an LLC there. Delaware allows out-of-state residents to form LLCs in the state, which means that small business owners and gig economy workers from all over the country can take advantage of Delaware's tax and legal benefits. Tax benefits of a Delaware LLC for gig economy workers. Now that we've covered the basics of what an LLC is and why Delaware is a popular state for forming one, let's dive into how forming an LLC in Delaware can specifically benefit gig economy workers. As a gig economy worker, you're likely classified as an independent contractor, which means that you're responsible for paying both the employer and employee portions of Social Security and Medicare taxes. This can result in a higher tax bill compared to traditional employees, who only pay the employee portion of these taxes. However, by forming an LLC in Delaware, you can take advantage of several tax benefits that can help lower your tax liability. For example, as an LLC owner, you can deduct business expenses from your income, such as equipment, supplies, and travel expenses. This can help reduce your taxable income and lower your overall tax bill. In addition, LLCs have pass-through taxation, which means that the company's income is not taxed at the corporate level. Instead, profits and losses are passed through to the owners, who report them on their personal tax returns. This can result in lower taxes for small business owners, including gig economy workers, as they can avoid the double taxation that corporations face. Another tax benefit of forming an LLC in Delaware is the state's flat franchise tax rate of $300 per year. This is significantly lower than the franchise tax rates in other states like California and New York, which can be based on the company's net worth or number of shares issued. How to form an LLC in Delaware. Now that you know the benefits of forming an LLC in Delaware as a gig economy worker, let's talk about how you can actually form one. 1. Choose a name for your LLC. The first step in forming an LLC in Delaware is choosing a name for your company. Your name should be unique and not too similar to the names of other businesses in Delaware. You can check if your desired name is available by searching the Delaware Division of Corporations database. 2. Appoint a registered agent. Next, you'll need to appoint a registered agent for your LLC. A registered agent is a person or company that receives legal documents on behalf of your company. You can hire a registered agent service or appoint someone within your company to serve as the registered agent. 3. File the certificate of formation. To officially form your LLC, you'll need to file the certificate of formation with the Delaware Division of Corporations. The form requires basic information about your company, such as its name, registered agent, and members or managers. You can file the form online or by mail, and there is a fee of $90. 4. Create an operating agreement. While not required by Delaware law, it's a good idea to create an operating agreement for your LLC. An operating agreement is a legal document that outlines how your company will be managed, including the roles and responsibilities of its members or managers, how profits and losses will be divided, and how the company can be dissolved. This document can help prevent misunderstandings or disputes down the line. 5. Obtain business licenses and permits. Depending on your industry and location, you may need to obtain certain business licenses and permits to operate your LLC in Delaware. You can check with the Delaware Division of Small Business for more information on what licenses and permits you may need. 6. File annual reports and pay franchise taxes to maintain your LLC in Delaware. You'll need to file an annual report and pay a franchise tax of $300 per year. The annual report requires basic information about your company, such as its name and registered agent, and is due by March 1st each year. By following these steps, you can form an LLC in Delaware and take advantage of the state's favorable tax and legal environment as a gig economy worker. Remember to do your research and seek professional advice as needed to ensure that you're setting up your company correctly. Congratulations! You've learned how forming an LLC in Delaware can benefit gig economy workers by providing favorable tax and legal environments. By taking advantage of the state's low franchise tax rate, pass-through taxation, and deductibility of business expenses, you can lower your tax bill and keep more of your hard-earned money. And now that you know how to form an LLC in Delaware, you have the tools to take the next step in your journey as a small business owner. With a little bit of research and some hard work, you can turn your gig economy side hustle into a thriving business. Remember, forming an LLC is just the beginning. As a small business owner, you'll face many challenges and opportunities along the way. But by staying motivated, persistent, and open to learning, you can achieve your goals and create a successful and fulfilling career in the gig economy. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more content on small business ownership and entrepreneurship. And as always, feel free to leave your comments and questions below. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. This video that was authored by Open A.I.'s ChatGPT. With the company taking on billions of dollars in investments, this is the perfect time to find out ways for this innovative tool to help you learn about personal finance. Audio for this video was provided by NaturalSoft Limited's Natural Reader AI software using their commercial license. Per their website, this license allows you to use its software and voices for commercial or public use. This includes, but is not limited to, YouTube videos, public announcements, broadcasts, and e-learning.